It is not surprising that Sherrone Moore got fired from Michigan. What is surprising is that it happened today and that it happened the way it did, which is he's being fired with cause, not just for losing football games. Allegedly, Sherrone Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, which is grounds for firing, and it feels very similar to a situation that happened at Michigan State with Mel Tucker, where Michigan State was not very happy with Mel Tucker's coaching performance, and then all of a sudden they got a reason to fire him with cause. They did so. It feels like something very similar has happened here with Sherrone Moore. He might have had another year at Michigan if it weren't for this, but they found their opportunity to fire him without giving him the buyout, and they took it. The first football priority if you're Michigan is trying to retain some of these key players already on the roster. Bryce Underwood could enter the transfer portal if you're not careful. There is going to be an uneasy and unsteady feeling around Michigan football. Again, yes, Michigan is firing Sherrone Moore with cause, but they are more than happy to part ways with him because he was not doing what they hoped he would do, which is continue to sustain the championship culture that Jim Harbaugh had built and just continue that success. Instead, we saw dramatic fall-offs across the board for Michigan, and the offense just fell off of a cliff. In 2024, they lost 5 games. If they wouldn't have beat Ohio State and Alabama at the end there, he could have been fired after his first season. This year, they lost in all their big games as well. It was only a matter of time until they parted ways with him. They just found an excuse to do it early and not have to pay him out. So at the end of the day, it is a bit of a win for Michigan. This next hire is going to be extremely important because if you make another bad hire, that national championship just gets further and further away. So a critical time for Michigan football.